Hey, how you been? Okay, this is going to be quick, maybe under 2 minutes, but I'm going to need you guys to listen. Beware of this time. Um, Remember, we are in the ember month, meaning fire. It can go both ways. That's why so much death usually happens around this time. Okay, I'm sure you all, if you can think about what has been happening, especially within the last 2 to 3 years, there's been a whole lot of deaths. Even before then, though, but it was made prominent, meaning it was brought to the forefront as people started to pay attention. When the world shut down, everybody was able to sit still and observe more than they did before or than they had before. And the ember months is exactly that, fire. Okay, and it can go either way. um, I had two visions within the last 2 to 3 weeks. um, just as God is delivering his children, and a lot of dreams and promises are now starting to come to fruition and being birthed. Just as that is happening, remember that the enemy is also stealing, and he's creating illusions. The last one that I had, I was walking behind someone, and it looked like a grayish type of dark cave. If you can think about a painting and how the shadings are dark and gray and all of that, it was like that. And I was walking behind this woman, and there was this big white cat. It wasn't a panther or anything like that. It was literally a cat. And we were walking, and all of a sudden, the cat turned around, and he snatched the bag out of my hand and swallowed it. And I was so angry. And I told the lady, I said, make him give it back. And she looked at me, was looking at him as if she was so confused. And she was like, I don't know how. And instinctively, I looked at her and said, it's your cat. You know how to make him give it back. And she just started backing away from me as I started to come toward her, demanding that she give it back. And when she wouldn't do it, I looked around, and there was this big, huge stick. And I picked up the stick, and I said, oh, you're going to give me back my bag. And the cat just sat there and looked at me. And as I came toward it, I woke up. We are in a season now that you guys need to be proactive in your prayers. It's time for you all to demand that the enemy give you back your stuff that was stolen. Okay? A lot of times we tend to stay in the position of being on the defense, but we need to switch to the offense. We need to start saying, you know what, devil, it's time for you to give me back my stuff. And I'm coming for my stuff, because they're not going to give it back easily. Okay? They, meaning the enemy and his little spawns and his little minions, okay? His simps and imps, as I like to say. It's time for us to start demanding in the spirit, because we have to go in the spirit. We wrestle not against flesh and blood. We need to go in the spirit, because things happen in the spirit realm before it manifests on earth. Start praying. Start digging deep in those prayers, and start declaring and decreeing that he give you back your stuff. Okay? Be blessed, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to start uploading. I did put some stuff on my community tab as things came to me, but I will be back. I just happened to stop everything that I was doing, and I said, you know what, let me put this video out. So here I am. It's time that you tell the devil to give you your stuff back. In Jesus' mighty, matchless name. See you in my next video. Peace, be blessed. I pray that you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving. Stay in your thankful mode. Yes, we're going through. Yes, we're struggling. Yes, we even suffer loss. But just stay thankful. Always stay thankful. All right. Bye-bye.